Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of Tale of Enki Pilgrimage. I'm your host Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode we got to a lot of trouble, but I don't really remember what that trouble was because it's been so long. Mr. Gazillion, you said you moved to another place, and now this new place had you at your own office. You could record more often and be consistent with— Shut up! I said none of those things. Maybe I did. But if I did, they were lies. Anyway, welcome back. We'll jump back into our quest here. There was actually an update today, I believe. I was on Twitter and they were talking about the update and they added some balances. Like they balanced the game a little bit more, added new items. I'm not really sure. I didn't read the full— there you go, got a potion of stamina. And I think that actually might be an item that they added in the update. I don't know. The developer has seen some of my videos and has apologized for the choice of font. It's okay, I get it. Happens to all of us. Potion of extra stamina. Okay. Is that the kind of item that actually improves— a potion that recovers a good amount of stamina? Okay, it just recovers it. It doesn't actually give you more. And these— powerful potion that fully heals and permanently increases maximum hit points. And we got 6 of them. Jeez Louise, that's actually pretty nice. Okay. Let's go around and find some on them, but it's locked. How can I not unlock— I'm an ogre, I'm super powerful, just open it. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. It's been a long time since I played. We haven't been in this house, I don't think. Let's see, is there a story you can read here? The town of Lindum was founded in the Cathrul region in 4E 2013, the 4th era. As proficient craftsmen, the Enkians built most of the houses in the town within a few months. It's the speed and skill that have allowed the Enkians to gain a strong foothold in the Cathrul region post-invasion. Given the prominence of the river and the fertile land in the town and the outskirts, Lindum became a strong farming town and trading hub. The river flowing through Lindum, if the main current is followed, eventually leads to Rightport. Ooh! As Enkians are often welcoming of other races, provided they follow rule of law, there are a small number of other races that have settled in Lindum. They also have good relations with their neighboring ogres, but know better than to venture to their territory unprovoked due to limited guard protection in Lindum. I don't remember if we read that or not. I spent all my years studying the mysterious fruit bugs and their ways. I've lived among them, watched them grow and watched them die. Today, I will share some of my findings. First, some backstory. Where do fruit bugs come from? You would presume they'd be native to our great continent of Eperos, right? It appears not. They're theorized to originate from a mysterious land called Fruitvale. It's an island far out in the ocean that has only been reached by portal, and some say is in another plane of existence entirely. What are they? Fruit bugs are insects that make their homes inside fruits. Yes? No! The fruits are actually shells, similar to turtles. The shells grow on them. They don't make their homes there. Their homes there if they find— they don't make their homes there if they find them. The different types of fruit bugs have shells of different fruits which can be surprisingly flexible and durable. The shells stretch easily when pulled, but don't bend easily when pushed, so you can actually take the shell from a dead bug and place it over the shell of another bug. Don't try and eat the shell because it's hard as a rock, until a few weeks after the death of the original bug. What types of fruit bugs are there? The common ones found throughout Eperos are the apple bug, pear bug, plum bug, orange bug, banana bug, and kiwi bug. There are others that are rarer to find, like the peach bug, the watermelon bug, and grapefruit bug. The king of the fruit bugs is said to be the pineapple bug, of which there are only a few in existence, and which rarely appear outside of Fruitvale, if at all. I'm assuming they meant if at all, and not it at all. Does that provide you with greater insight? Do you still have lingering questions like what does a fruit bug look like outside of its shell? These will be answered in time.
It's a simple fireplace. They'll probably light it during the evening, because it gets pretty cold this time of year.
Philos! His name is Philos. I'm assuming it's a man. Why are you in my house?
I wanted to come in.
That's not what I'd call a good reason. If you don't leave soon, I'll have to remove you. Settle down there. We're not here to cause trouble. Actually, I have an idea. I can make use of your intruding skills.
What's your offer?
I'm in love.
Good for you.
Her name is Ilinada. She lives on the east side of town, and I want to ask her to dinner. But I don't know the first thing about her. I want to find a way to appeal to her. I need you to go find out what she likes.
Just ask her to be your mate. Not that hard. You have to be assertive or fight your love rivals. Everybody knows this.
That's not really the Enkian way.
And this underhanded nonsense is?
Fair enough.
We'll do it anyway for some sort of reward.
I have a very nice magical cloak. Is that satisfactory?
Yeah, let's go.
There you go. She lives on the east side of town. I figure that's the kind of stuff. We will, help with. Jeez. Why am I yawning so much? I'm so tired. Was this Ilianianda? No, that's Hilbert. We could have saved him before. Well, we haven't actually saved him before. There's probably a quest where we can save him. Custom quest, is that her? Ilianianda, how are you doing?
Good. Listen, we have some questions for you.
Okay, what's this concerning?
It's important stuff. First of all, what's your favorite food?
Cake.
Interesting choice. What's your favorite activity?
I like to hunt. My father used to take me into the woods to spear boars.
Good choice. I don't bother hunting much myself. When I do, I like it.
That's because you're lazy.
Shut up! Last question now. Ogres or Locor?
Ogres have always been very nice to me when I've seen them in the forest. They don't really come into town much.
Philos has picked a fine mate. If you had nice fangs and blue fur, you'd be good for me.
What?
Nothing. Farewell.
Alright, we ruined it for him. Hi again, have you got more questions?
No, I'm busy. Go away before I eat you.
Whoa, calm down there. Calm down, Gargan. Can we get that magic cloak now? Well, what did you find out?
She likes steak, hunting, and ogres over Locors. Now give me the cloak.
That's it? That's not good enough. What exactly are you looking for to find out then?
Yeah, I asked the most important questions already.
Something with more substance. Give me details.
This cloak had better be worth it.
Alright, we'll go ask her some more questions. We can help a guy out. Right? Oh, hi again.
Hey there. Look, take over.
What sort of dates do you like? What? If a man were to ask you out, what would your ideal first date be? Well, I like going out and exploring the fields and the plains. A picnic would be nice. Perhaps we'd sit down by the river under a nice tree and just talk. Perfect. Well, thank you for your time. There you go.
You better give us a stupid cloak. This better be good. I'm going walking around playing telephone here. I'm not enjoying this.
Did you get anything better this time? Her ideal first date would be going for a trip out into the fields and plains, then to have a picnic by the river under a nice tree. There you would just talk to her. That's good. Very good. I could bring steak.
Now about that cloak.
No. We aren't done yet.
I want that cloak now, Philos.
You'll get it. You'll get it. Settle down. No need to get all bent out of shape.
I'll bend you out of shape. If you keep giving us the runaround, I'm an ogre. You don't want to piss me off.
I need to find out if she's even interested in settling down.
Well, go ask her. But then you're handing over the cloak.
Jeez, this guy's picky. Talk about a fetch quest too. Just going back and forth. This cloak better be worth it. It better not just be a cloak of leathering. It's just a plain old cloak. Hi there, I'm starting to get kind of uneasy about all this.
Look, I'll just be blunt. There's a man in town that wants to date you. He wants to settle down with a nice woman, and he thinks that you are... that's you. Are you interested?
Kilos?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Lindum isn't that really that big, you know. A fair point. Tell him I'm interested.
Good. Now he'd better fork over that cloak or he'll have to fight for me for eternity in the battleground.
Alright, well there you go. She seems interested. I wouldn't be after he sends a freaking ogre to my house and asks me really personal questions. Well, what did she say? I hope you were subtle about it.
She knows we're behind this and she's interested in the date. I'd cut the underhandedness out though.
Ah, you revealed that? I should have just been blunt from the start. Apparently so.
Told you I know women.
You barely know ogre women. You're 15.
I'm in Enkian years, I'm already into adulthood.
You've helped it considerably. Here's the cloak that I promised. Receive Cloak of Avoidance, level 1.
This is it. I'll blend in nicely with my fur, but that doesn't mean much. What does it do?
Try it and you'll see. Yay, we got a new cloak. What does it do? Deals extra 3 points. It gives 2 bonus to hit points while equipped. Gives a +2 bonus to hit points while equipped. I don't need the extra hit points, I don't think. But gives a +1 bonus to armor. Well, you'll be unhittable now. You don't need the extra hit point. Now, bonus get turn chance to resist poison status effect or manipulated. Well, I'm gonna take away. Oh, he can't. Oh, he can't wear that other thing. What was this one? Deals extra 3 points. Aww. I guess we can give him the extra health and then he can equip this one. Extra points of damage. He's pretty weak to begin with. Well, they're both pretty weak to begin with. I'd rather not take damage from being poisoned, so let's do it this way. There you go. Now let's go to the inn, rest up a bit, get some of that health back. We'll buy a room. We just need a small one. Nothing, just a peasant one. We got quite a bit of money, but I'm not gonna spend money on this. Alright. Are there any more quests in town here? I don't want a status, maybe journal. Ma's soup. Spoken quest progress. That little brat rug mug wants me to just like to be just like his father, a good for nothing bandit. My parents may think I'm lazy, but at least I'm not a scumbag. I'll scare some sense to Rugmug if I find his father out in the world. Okay. So basically, oh, I haven't come here, have I? Oh, hi, sheep man.
There's nothing in this pot.
Just a barrel. Alright, I'm not gonna... There's only so many variations of this text that I can come up with. Ooh, 20 coupons.
You shouldn't leave this lying around.
That's true. Oh, I'm chopping up fireworks. Oh, I know what it is. Just shells, shells, shells. That's locked.
Don't mind if I do.
And more empty barrels. Don't tell anybody, but I'm actually a merchant. Oh yeah? Tell me more about yourself. My items have been obtained legally, but I don't want terrors to know I'm stepping on his territory. Oh, I see. Let's buy then. What do you have to sell? Ooh! Nice little big potion. Of course I'm gonna buy it. That's like a level up potion. I don't care about this. I don't... well, blindness actually would come in handy. It's pretty expensive though. What's this big one? Bonus gives plus to regen. Wowza, that's actually pretty good. Sleep's useful, but it's just a 20% chance. That's actually pretty crappy. Even the blind one's pretty crappy, though this is better than the other stuff we have, so... waking tonic. Well, I mean, that's kind of handy. Soy leaf, or knocked out, party member. Waking tonic's expensive, though. Tasty carrot. Excuse me. Well, there's some like useful, somewhat useful things, but like, I mean, I'm not gonna spend $100 on a potion of waking. It removes the sleeping status, but then what's the like? What are the chances of them not just doing sleep right away? I might as well just get hit, you know. We're gonna hold on to our money for now. So that's a secret shop. Let's try and remember that it's there. And while we're, you know, now that we've pretty much explored the place, we should probably save, and we're gonna do it on the first one, which is the oldest save. I already have an episode. All the episodes are uploaded, so there you go. There's nothing else to explore to the bottom there. We could probably keep going this way. I would like to find a new party member. If we fill her. Oh, who's Drusilla? Get out of my personal space, you fools!
Get lost!
You're not going to apologize and move away?
No, you get out of my way. I'm on a mission.
This can't end well. Well, that's most certainly unexpected. Maybe you'll be able to help me then. I'm trying to go through the shining tunnels. I'm just so sick of all the people here. Why? What's your motive here?
Don't your kind loathe both of us?
I'm trying to find somewhere tolerable in the perma-forsaken land. And yes, I don't like either of you, but at least you seem like you can handle yourselves.
If you hate it here so much, why don't you just go home?
I've been exiled. They disagree with me on too much and I was told to leave. Incredibly rude of them. So you came to dispute a territory caught between Enkians and ogres. It sounded interesting. Turns out it isn't so far. It's very boring. This place needs some chaos.
I like her. She's coming with us.
Why?
She seems vicious, and that sword looks sharp. You said bolster our numbers, right?
Well, I did fine. It's your call. Good. Now let's go. I'm not getting any younger.
Your name?
Drusilla Silius. Remember it. Drusilla joins the party. Well, there you go. Does she come with any extra armor or coupons? She sure doesn't. And she has really crappy... Oh, well, there you go. We'll give her one of these. Hey, whoa. I keep screwing up the buttons here. I can't give her anything else. I could give her... She won't get manipulated, so that's good. And the next item we find will be probably useful to her. We'll just look real quick. So we can find... By Jordan, what happened to your complexion, my friend? You've gotten to help me, please. Why should we? Something happened to me. This something had better be interesting. Debt? No food? Have you run afoul of evil? Evil? An evil most foul. Steady yourself and tell us the story. I've been trying to create an underground tunnel network for reasons. Don't think I need to ask what the reasons are. I got as far as making it to a cellar, but my expansion plans were halted due to financial constraints. Is that why all your stuff is gone?
It's empty in here.
Yes, I'm getting to that. I encountered a traveling salesman. He was dragging a wagon beside him and said that he just landed at the pier of the Randy Badger in Southwest. Whew, that was kind of hard to do. He had an oddly shaped box that being pulled on his wagon. I couldn't help it. It was mystified by the box. It was almost as though it was speaking to me. I had to buy it. The salesman seemed very pleased and I agreed to his offer of almost everything I owned.
That was stupid.
It sounds like he'd been working some magic. Very clever. I brought the box down to my cellar and pried it open. The room was filled with a horrible stench and I saw something so foul I froze.
What was it?
I don't know what to call it, but it was wrapped in bandages. I have an idea what it might be. Say no more. It's still down there, right? Yes. We'll go slay it for you. Door on your left. I'll unlock it for you. There you go. Well, that's definitely a mummy, so let's go check it out. We'll go to the dog on the right first. And he really has nothing left here. Alright, well, let's see if we can find that mummy. It might end up... What the heck? How deep does this go? Oh, there's the mummy.
This must be the coffin that Spin was trapped in.
Are spins usually kept in coffins? Come to think of it, not usually. So we already know what it is? It's like they act as if we actually beat it already. Alright, toughened spear, soldiers... Well, obviously I'm going to use the toughened spear, you crazy? Oh, I can't. But maybe I can do that. There you go. And then we'll execute our command. 1, 2. Two criticals. One big one, two big ones, right? That's a toughen speed. Yeah. Execute commands. Ah, we missed. And she only has a warrior sword. I think we'll be able to go buy her a better sword. Attack. Holy moly. And she's dead. Okay, well that was dangerous. Ah, don't go. Ah. Boost the armor of the target by 2 points for 3 turns. I mean, he could probably use that. And I could probably use it too. There you go. These will be a little bit stronger. Miss! Good, for 3 turns. Haha! Take that, you vile... You vile demon thing. I should have used that right at the beginning. I didn't really think about it. Okay, so this thing does plus 1d6 plus 2. This one's 1d4. Well, the max this can do is 5, and the minimum is 2, I guess, because you could roll a 1. This one, the minimum is 3. So clearly, this is actually worth it. But it's worth 2 points. So it costs 2 stamina. This cost. So it actually. So the minimum here is. No, because I can miss. But it's plus. Okay, it's really hard to do the math here. I'd have to look at a chart and see after so many rolls what the like how the curve behaves. Oh wow, okay, still very strong. Come on, that thing has to. Yay! There you go. We earned some money. And what happens to Drusilla? Is she back? Like I've never had somebody die before. She is back, and she only has 1 HP left. So we might have to go spend a little bit of money here. It's done. We've slain the undead that plagues you. Thank you. You have no idea how grateful I am. Grateful enough to pay us? I have nothing left. I bet you do. Drusilla, that's unacceptable. She's right. I may have one thing that you may find to be of any use. It's one of my spells. Receive level 1 blind. Thank you very much. I'll put it to good use. Thank you. I'm in your debt. So who's the better, like, rook, a soldier, a young ogre, and a morally questionable woman who wishes for danger and excitement? Like, I don't know who the... She's... Sword, as a low card, Drusilla has low initiative but with an increased base accuracy. Over others, her usage of ice magic provides her with some strong support abilities. Well, if she has strong support abilities, I suppose I can always equip her. Oh, well no, because he can equip this. And she can't even equip it, so there you go. We're gonna have to go back to the inn then. Because she died. She did. And there's no level up, so I guess it's not a huge deal. It's only going to cost us 1 coupon. It's not a big deal there. Now, we got this sword. It's 200 bucks. So probably pretty worth it for her. And, tough staff mace, that's not for her, so definitely the sword is for her. And we got small amount of fire. We definitely want some ice magic for her. How much? 150. We can't afford that right now, though I do want it, but we do want to give her a better sword. It's too bad we can't sell items, really, because I would. Actually, is there a way to sell them? I don't think there is. I kind of tried to see if I could, you know... Yeah, there's no way to go into our inventory while we're in the shop, so... And we'll go to the inn. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. And we'll buy a room. We'll just get a... Let's get a standard room. Is that Drusilla on the ground? I don't know. It looks like we might get a fox in our party at one point. It'd be kind of fun to go back to that slime cave. Yes, I would like to record my deeds. For two reasons. One, we might get treasure. And we might find items that are actually better than what we have now. Or, you know, like we get items that are more powerful than what we'd get for a while. I like sometimes going to dungeons you're not really supposed to go to. And in fact, maybe I am supposed to go to that dungeon. I have no idea. Maybe we actually missed out on some great stuff that should have been easy to get. So, I don't know. But for now, we will end the episode here. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. So thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Let me know what you think of Tale of Enki Pilgrimage. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.